Only 1.2% of local businesses get recommended by ChatGPT. That's it. Out of 33 million businesses in the US, you have a 1 in 83 chance of being one of them. I audited 60 local businesses across dental, med spa, roofing, HVAC, and plumbing. Over 90% of them had zero AI visibility. Not low, zero. But I also figured out the pattern. The businesses that are getting recommended by ChatGPT and Perplexity and Google AI overviews, they're all doing the same 21 things. I'm going to show you all 21 right now. We've used these to take a pest control company in Mesa from showing up in 5 spots on the map to 13 in 30 days and their first ChatGPT lead within the same time frame. We've used them to get a dentist in Texas to position #1 in ChatGPT. And we've also used them to add 151 calls in 30 days to a dental practice in Las Vegas. No ads. Here's the catch. If you only do 1 or 2 of these, nothing happens. You need to do all 21. So stick around to the end and write them down. Let's get into it. Most local businesses have one service area on their Google business profile, the city they're in. That's it. That's why their map visibility is terrible. Google doesn't know where else you serve. The same pest control company I worked with in Mesa, Arizona, had Phoenix listed as their service area. Phoenix is 40 miles outside their actual service area. They were getting 0 rankings on the outskirts of their real territory, effectively making them invisible. We added 11 service areas, all real, all within 15 miles. And the sweet spot is around 10 to 15. Within 60 days, they hit 100% visibility on the map grid. 13 of their 22 search points landed in the top 3. Open your GBP. Add every city, every neighborhood, every zip code you'd actually drive to. 11 to 15, then save. You get 1 primary category and 9 secondary. Most businesses use 1 or 2. If you're a dentist, your primary is, of course, dentist. Your secondary should include cosmetic dentist, pediatric dentist, emergency dental service, dental clinic, orthodontist if you do clear aligners. Use all 10 slots. Same with attributes. Wheelchair accessible, online appointments, languages spoken. Everyone you can answer yes to, answer yes to. Google uses this to decide which AI search queries you're eligible for. Empty fields mean fewer queries you can show up on. ChatGPT cross-references your business name across the entire web. If your GBP says ABC Dental and your Yelp says ABC Dental and Associates LLC, the AI sees 2 businesses. It picks neither. Open Yelp, open BBB, open Foursquare, open Yellow Pages, and all of your industry-specific citations. Make sure every business name matches your Google business profile, character for character. Even the LLC, even the punctuation, even the spacing. This one takes roughly an hour, but I can guarantee you it's worth it. Google reads file names. So does the AI. Take 5 photos a week. Office, team, a recent job, a patient room, whatever you've got. Rename the files before you upload. Use this format. Service, then city, then state, then description. So a dentist in Mission, Texas would name the file cosmetic-dentist-mission-texas-front-desk.jpg. Upload to your GBP. Google indexes the file name. So does the AI. Google Business Profile Posts is the most underused feature in local SEO. It tells Google your profile is active. Post once a week. A photo of a recent job, a special offer, a piece of news, a holiday hours change, doesn't matter what. The activity matters. Inactive profiles fall out of the local pack within 3 to 4 months. Set a calendar reminder, same day, every week, 10 minutes. Now, this one is sneaky. You can ask your own questions and answer them as the business owner. Go to your GBP listing, click ask a question, type, do you accept new patients? Submit it. Then log back in as the owner of the profile and answer it. This is specifically in the event that you're a dentist or, you have patients as your service, but it would be applicable across any single one. Do this for the 5 to 10 questions buyers actually asks. Do you take Delta Dental? What's the cost of a cleaning? Are you open Saturdays? Do you do same-day crowns? ChatGPT and Google AI overviews pull from these directly. They're already highly indexed Q&A pairs. Free real estate. Being open when searched is the 5th most important local ranking factor in Bright Local's 2026 study. If it's Memorial Day and you don't update your hours, Google deprioritizes you. AI search engines hate uncertainty. They'll skip you for a competitor with confirmed hours. Open your GBP, click special hours. Set every federal holiday plus the holidays your business actually closes for. Set it once. Recheck it every January. 88% of consumers favor businesses that respond to all reviews. Non-responders sit at 47%. That's not just consumer preference. AI search engines weigh response activity too. It signals an active, engaged business. Set a 24-hour rule. Every new review gets a response within 24 hours. Positive reviews get a thank you with the customer's name and the service they bought. Negative reviews get a calm, specific reply and an offer to fix it. Never get defensive in public. How you handle one thing is how you handle everything. Great service is a useless review. Dr. Smith did my Invisalign and the results were amazing is gold. The second one has a service keyword in it. That's keyword density in reviews. Google indexes it. ChatGPT cites it. Here's how to get them. In your follow-up email or text after the service, ask for the review and prompt the service. Something like, if you have 2 minutes, would you mind leaving a quick review and mentioning the Invisalign work we did? Specific prompt, specific review, specific ranking signals. This one trips up a lot of businesses. They run review campaigns to family members. Family members live out of state. Google flags those reviews as suspicious. Worse than that, AI search engines look at the geographic distribution of your reviewers. If most of your reviews come from Florida and you're a pest control company in Arizona, that's a red flag for the algorithm. Stick to local reviewers only. Customers from your service area. Patients who actually walked in. That's the only kind that helps you. Quick break. If you're watching this and thinking I have no idea where to start, I'll just do this for you. We run a free AI visibility audit. We map your business across ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, and Claude. And we show you exactly where you stand and the 3 fastest fixes for your specific situation. Link is in the description below. Now, back to the hacks. The next section is the one most agencies don't even know about. Here's the one nobody talks about. Over 70% of ChatGPT's local recommendations come from Foursquare. That's because OpenAI has a data partnership with Foursquare. If you're not on Foursquare, you don't exist to ChatGPT. Most agencies have never even mentioned this to a client. They're still selling citation cleanup like it's 2018. Go to business.foursquare.com, claim your business, fill out every field, add photos, confirm your hours and category. It's free and it takes 20 minutes max. It's the single biggest move you can make for ChatGPT visibility today. NAP stands for name, address, phone. The top 5 directories you need are Yelp, BBB, that's Better Business Bureau, Foursquare, MapQuest, and Yellow Pages. Make sure your name, your address, and your phone number, otherwise known as NAP, are identical across all 5. Not similar, identical. Punctuation, spacing, suite number, abbreviation, all identical. Businesses with consistent citations perform up to 18 times stronger in local search. Not 18%, 18 times multiplicative. Perplexity gives 34% of its ranking weight to authoritative list mentions. Articles like the 10 best dentists in Las Vegas, the 5 top roofers in Mesa. How to get on them? Pitch local journalists and city blogs. Offer free consults or expert content. Sponsor a community event. Sometimes you can just email the blog owner with a value first pitch and they'll add you. Once you're on 2 or 3 of these, your Perplexity visibility jumps significantly. These are different from generic citations. City plus service citations are mentions of your business with the exact phrase your service in your city. Cosmetic dentist, Mission, Texas. Emergency plumber, Phoenix, Arizona. Roof repair, Tampa. Find local sites, neighborhood association pages, school sponsorships, charity sponsorships. Anywhere your business name appears with the service plus city phrase. Aim for 5 to 10 of these in your first 90 days. AI search engines use this to understand exactly what you do and exactly where. Schema markup is the language Google and AI search engines speak. Most local business websites have zero schema. Go to schema.org, find the local business type, copy the JSON-LD template, fill in your business name, your address, your phone, your hours, and your geo coordinates. This just means latitude and longitude. Paste it in your head tag. One-time setup, done forever. A dentist I worked with in Texas went from position 17.6 to position 4.8 in 30 days. Schema was one of the 4 changes we made. Today, they're top 10 in ChatGPT for their main keyword. A generic services page does nothing for AI visibility. Nothing. You need a separate page for each service combined with each city. If you're a roofer in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tampa, and Mesa, and you offer roof repair, replacement, and inspection, that's 12 pages. Real content on each, real photos, real customer stories from that city. That's the kind of structure AI search engines reward. They want specificity. They don't want catch-all. Easy one. Go to Google Maps, find your business listing, click share, click embed, copy the iframe code, and then paste it on your contact page. This reinforces the address association in Google's index. AI search engines see the address on your site, on Google Maps, on your directories, all matching. That builds trust. This is the single biggest content lever for voice search and AI overview visibility. Open Google. Search the main keyword you want to rank for. Scroll to people also ask. Note every question that shows up. Click each one to expand it and see the follow-up questions. Go back to your website, then add an FAQ section with those exact questions, word for word. Answer each one in 50 to 80 words. Then wrap the whole section in FAQ page schema markup. Remember what we talked about before. ChatGPT pulls from these directly. Google AI overviews pull from these directly. Voice search pulls from these directly. Single highest leverage content move, bar none. Now, most local business homepages have an H1 that says, welcome to ABC Dental. Useless. Change it to cosmetic dentist in Phoenix, Arizona. ABC Dental. The service plus the city plus the business name. Google AI overviews scrape H1s as a primary signal. Voice search results pull H1s. Skip this and you're invisible no matter what else you do. 5-second fix. AI search engines reward EAT signals. Expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. On every page, add 1 or 2 outbound links to high authority sources. If you're a dentist, link to the ADA. If you're a roofer, link to a building code site or NOAA storm data. If you're an attorney, link to a state bar association. If you're a med spa, link to a peer-reviewed dermatology source. Link in context. Cite a stat, link to the source. Costs nothing, boosts trust, and AI search picks up on it. Most local business owners submit to Google and forget Bing even exists. Bing powers ChatGPT search. Every ChatGPT query that returns a website is going through Bing's index. If your sitemap isn't submitted to Bing, your content isn't getting crawled for ChatGPT. Open Bing Webmaster Tools. Import your Google Search Console property. Submit your sitemap.xml. Done. Takes 5 minutes, critical for ChatGPT visibility. That's 21. If you do 1 or 2, nothing happens. If you do 10, you'll start to see movement. If you do all 21, you'll be in the top 1.2% of local businesses recommended by ChatGPT within 30 to 90 days. I can guarantee you that. We've done this for a dental practice in Las Vegas that added 151 calls in 30 days, up 463%. We've done it for a pest control company in Mesa that hit 100% map visibility and got their first couple ChatGPT leads in less than 90 days. And we've done it for a dentist in Mission, Texas that's now top 10 in ChatGPT for their main keyword of cosmetic dentist. Here's the offer. If you want me to run this audit on your business and show you exactly which of the 21 hacks you're missing, the link's in the description. I'll show you your exact AI visibility map and the 3 fastest moves for your specific business. Don't do this halfway. Pick a day, block 4 hours, run all 21. Or book the call and I'll do it for you. Either way, the window to show up in ChatGPT is right now. In 12 months, it'll be 10 times harder. If you liked this video, you need to check out my last one on how to rank your local business on ChatGPT in 10 minutes. You won't regret it. See you in the next one.